Hey everyone, I'm Ning from Stevens Institute of Technology. Today I'm here to present our recent work which named Modular Multi-Modal Attention Network for Alzheimer's disease detection using patient audio and language data. This work is a part of the ADReSSo Challenge of 2021, and it is also a part of our long-term research in Alzheimer's dementia. Given the fact that, on one side, 1 in 3 seniors dies with Alzheimer's or other dementias worldwide, and by 2015, the dementia will cost the nation around $1.1 trillion per year. And traditional diagnosis highly dependent on clinical biomarker tests, which are usually expensive, complex, and not always available. However, on the other side, linguistic tests and linguistic biomarkers have shown promising results on the prior research. To my team and I, our goal is to investigate and develop a non-interactive cognitive assessment tool that can be implemented on a daily basis on audio and language. We only use the language expression and acoustic information that indicate attention, perception, logic, structurization, and linguistic patterns. And in practice, this tool can run silently in the background on any of your smart devices, such as Alexa, Google Home. The first step of this work is extracting features from the speeches. We extracted 4 types of feature sets. The first one is acoustic features. We used OpenSmart Toolkit to generate frame-level acoustic features. Those features capture the frequency and other statistical information. The second and third features we generated are linguistic features and text embeddings. We used the speech-to-text API on the Google Cloud to convert speech to the text and use the CLAN and NLTK toolkit to generate linguistic features, such as part-of-speech features. From the same text, we use universal sentence embedding to represent each sentence in the context. The last feature set is audio embeddings. We extracted the learned embeddings from pre-trained automatic speech recognition models, which are trained on large speech datasets. Before we go to the models proposed in this work, I'd like to introduce a few important blocks and modules used in our models. First is the multi-head attention block, which was first introduced in the paper Attention is All You Need. And the architecture proposed in that paper is well known as the transformer. This block consists of multi-head attention layer and feed-forward layer. And the basic unit in that block is self-attention module. Transformer has succeeded in multiple NLP and vision tasks. Second, positional encoding block, which was also from the transformer paper. It was used to capture the position information in the context. Then, the one-dimensional convolutional network, which was proposed in the paper Convolutional Neural Network for Sentence Classification. This network is widely used in NLP problems. Different from traditional convolutional network on computer vision, in one-dimensional convolutional network, the kernel slides along one dimension. The last module is dilated convolution layer, which was first introduced in the dilated residue networks in 2017, which in this work, it helped us to reduce the feature dimension to its half size in each step. Then the next are the models we proposed in this work. Basically, we proposed a convolutional network and attention mechanism-based network for each type of feature sets. First, for the linguistic features. From this architecture, we can see we have several layers of multi-head attention blocks, which were built to learn the interfeature relations, and then a follow-up single convolution layer, along with a max pooling layer to capture the most important features in distinguishing Alzheimer's patients from the healthy controls. Then, for the high-dimensional acoustic features, we proposed a similar network but introduced a dilated convolution layer in each multi-head attention block to gradually reduce the learned feature dimension in each layer. Last, we introduced a positional encoding layer in embedding network to learn the context positional information of text embeddings and audio embeddings. Besides the networks we proposed for each feature set, we also proposed a unified modular architecture which works with all types of features. Each network in the previous slide works independently with corresponding feature set, and also they can work together in our proposed modular architecture, which applies an attention layer in the end to fuse the learned feature from each network. Our experiment results show that modular architecture works better than any standalone network. Another good part of this modular architecture is its flexibility. The users can use any combination of standalone network, and also they can introduce new standalone network, especially when the new features are available and when the new network are proposed. And no big changes should be made to make this architecture work. Here comes the performance metrics across different models on the training set using tenfold cross-validation. From this table, we can see that the C-attention unified model with the linguistic features and X vectors got the best result in respect to 0.77 accuracy, 0.78 precision, and 0.76 F1 score. Apart from that, we also found that using both audio and linguistic feature gave us the best result. It might indicate that linguistic markers and acoustic marker both contribute to the AD detection. On the text side, the handcrafted linguistic features perform better than the USE representations on AD detection. However, on the audio side, audio embeddings such as X vector show better performance on the AD detection than frame-level acoustic features such as emo bass. Our final experiment results show that our best model achieved 0.77 accuracy and 0.76 F1 score on training set with tenfold cross-validation, and the same model outperformed the baseline with 0.80 accuracy and 0.82 F1 score on the test site. During the challenge and due to the time limitation, we have a few remainings and we want to address them in the future. First is the acoustic features. Those features didn't perform the best on our proposed models, and in future we want to apply segmentations on the audio file and extract acoustic features from each piece. Second, we want to continue to address the other subtasks set out in this challenge, includes predict MMSE score and the cognitive decline. Last one, we always believe that proposing a trustable model is the key to any healthcare application. And for the next step, we will look into models' behavior and provide human understandable explanations. To conclude this work, we proposed a modular multimodal approach to detect Alzheimer's disease. Our approach includes 3 standalone networks and a modular architecture. We trained the proposed models on 4 types of feature sets, including acoustic features, linguistic features, text embeddings, and audio embeddings. Our base model outperformed the baseline with 0.80 accuracy and 0.82 F1 score on the test set. That's it about my presentation. Thank you very much for listening, and let's keep in touch in future.